1/4 scale Lamborghini Murcielago. This pipe, the reason why I took this pipe off too, not only because it burnt the seat, and they got the stock engine parts here, 62 cc's, but they want $1,000. You see that? And in today's episode of MTV Cribs, yeah, we got Toon's 1/4 scale Lamborghini Murcielago. Check it out. Yeah, lightning speed. You see that? You see those rims? Whole 3.5 inches of madness. Say no, y'all. What's up? Today's vlog is gonna start off with the MICRO KART. How about this? California GOQUAD. I'm introducing my California GOQUAD today. Why not, right? It's a 2-stroke MICRO KART. It's dusty, man. It's literally been hanging for a couple years. I haven't started in a while. Check this out. Look how dusty that is. That video y'all seen of this on my channel. Look at that. That video y'all seen of this on my channel was actually from like 7 years ago. Yeah, I haven't rode this in a long time, guys. I used to have a bunch of these. It's a go-kart. It's a MICRO KART. It's micro because it's super small compared to traditional go-karts. As you can see, the tires are hard rubber. They're never usually this brown. It must be brown from sitting. Once I wash it and I clean it, they're gonna go back to being black. But yeah, check it out. Dusty. You see the layers of dust? It was hanging on a hook. Yeah, so like, that's why the seat, you see the seat right here? The seat, let me unattach the seat so that you guys can actually see it. Yeah, I was trying to sit and collect the dust. I used to have 8 of these. I had one for every day of the week and one. Yeah. They come in automatic and I would say standard. They're really spindle drive. That's what it's called. It's called spindle drive, but I like to call those manual. They don't make the spindle drive ones anymore, brand new, so they're discontinued. The only ones you can get, you might be lucky enough to get one of these, an automatic stock from GOPED.com or davesmotors.com. You might be able to find one on eBay too, new. They range at anywhere from 1,200 to about 1,500, depends on which one you get. If you get the one with the regular 3.0 CY motor. This has the R60. This was the GOQUAD 30. They have the GOQUAD 30 and the GOQUAD 46. I converted it into a GOQUAD 46 because I put the R460 motor. This motor right here is roughly, I believe, like 4 horsepower, 4.5 horsepower. Yeah, you see that. ToonographyEntertainment sticker. See that eye? Yeah, so, and as y'all can see, I slapped the G290 RC's and oil sticker on it. Don't ask me why. Yeah, but this motor's brand new. I think I ran probably maybe 4 or 5 gas tanks max through it. I think I did go through the braking period. It flies, it runs real good. We got the regular standard GOPED gas tank. I usually have a gas tank cover on it. Bullet ADA Racing cap. The seat folds. There's a gigantic hole over here. It's burnt, it's melted because I had a pipe. I had an exhaust pipe. Matter of fact, let me grab a pipe real quick. I had this pipe on it. Check it out. Make sure I don't do no face reveal, but check it out. Yeah, this pipe was actually installed to it. Let me see if I can mount it the way it was mounted. Look it, so that you guys can see. It was like that. Something like that, you see? That's how it sat. See it? Oh, I don't want to do no face reveal. You see it? That's how it sat. I don't have the exhaust flange on it right now, but the reason why I took it off was because when the seat folded back, there you go, it melted. It burnt it. Yeah, it burned a hole right through it. Check it out. This was matching up here, but because of the heat, you can see, look, check it out, it melted it. All right, this got melted because of another way. As you can see, that got melted because of the pipe. When I found out that the pipe was melting it, I removed the pipe and I put back on the stock can. They come with like a little black stock can. Wow, this thing is super dusty. You see that? They come with a little black stock can. Well, anyway, the way the 460 is made, the 460 has a little end flange and it points it straight. So literally, even if I rode it with a stock can, it pointed it straight and burnt the hole right through it, melted. Yeah. So I had to literally try to rewrap this myself, a little ghetto rewrap, real ghetto. And yeah, I mean, it's still rideable. Doesn't really affect it, but the reason why I haven't rode it in a little bit is because I haven't really felt like dealing with, you know, trying to either A, put like a metal plate right here. I was thinking like a little metal plate bolted down. If I do put the pipe back on, it doesn't melt it. Or if I do use the stock can, which is a little stock box, if I use the stock can, rather than having the pipe go straight out, maybe build like a little elbow, make like a little elbow that cuts, so it can, you know, weld it, weld a little elbow to the end of the exhaust so that it can turn this way and not point it straight to that. But yeah, guys, so aside from that, super dusty. Everything's stock. It needs a filter on it. It's one thing I'm gonna need to order for it. In order to get this running, it runs right now. It runs. It turns right on if I needed it to, but right now it doesn't have a muffler, so that would be stupid because it would be extremely loud, and it doesn't have an air filter. So in order to get this thing back on the road, I'm going to need, let's see, I'm going to need an exhaust. I think I'm just going to get it back on the road with a stock exhaust. I'm not going to worry about this pipe right now, because even though the pipe adds a little bit of pep and it makes it look cool and it sounds a little cool, it sounds kind of like a dirt bike. I don't really care about that right now. I'm trying to be discreet and quiet and silent. So I think I'm gonna probably have to order the stock can. I'm gonna order the stock can, which should be like $14, $15 maybe. And then I'm also gonna need a filter. Yeah, I'm gonna need an aftermarket filter, something to allow this thing to breathe. And with that being said, the 460 with a stock pipe should do probably like 45 easily, 40, 45 easily. And then I actually added these handlebar mountain bike ends. You know how mountain bikes have the end bars? Usually they come like this. They come like that, and you just ride it like that, you know, brake. And then the gas is usually like right here. But I relocated the gas right here just so I can have a little more comfortable ride, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I kind of use both. This thing drifts, yo. It's pretty fun. It drifts, it's fast, it's lightweight, it's good on gas, folds up, you know, you can hang it on a wall. These things are rare too. You don't see too many people with them. Nobody really wants to spend the money on them. Every time you tell them how much they cost, you know, you can probably get one used for like $700, $800, maybe $900, you know what I mean? Depends on the seller and where it's coming from. I've seen them as low as $650, $700 if you get lucky. But this is a live axle, meaning both wheels spin, so it's kind of like a posi rear, you know, like an RX-7 or, you know, the rotaries, posi rear. But they have a lime green one, which I used to have too, which is a GO. That one is one wheel action. That's just the driver wheel. And then the spindle drives, which are like the stick shift that I mentioned, those are one wheel also. So this is the live axle GOQUAD, guys. I'm planning on bringing this out real soon to the channel, so I wanted to introduce it now, let you guys get an up close look at it in its purest form. Super dirty, super dusty, but it's made to drive, it's made to ride. I used to like to build these carts for looks, like with chrome rims and chrome pipes, and do all the motor casings in chrome and polish everything and make it look real fancy and do like an airbrush character in the back and all that. But like, man, I outgrown that stuff. So if it rides, I'm happy with it. This pipe, the reason why I took this pipe off too, not only because it burnt the seat, but check this out. There was a mount right here that broke. Yep. So it's gonna need to be welded back on. The story behind this pipe is it's actually a custom pipe. This is a one-of-a-kind pipe. You will not be able to find that pipe anywhere else other than me if I sell it to you. This pipe is a center bleed Sick Toys pipe, right? It used to have a center bleed hole. That was the end right there, and then right here, that's where the centerpiece was at. That's where all the smoke used to come out. But what they did was, someone cut the pipe, because the pipe used to come around like this. Someone cut the pipe and flipped it the opposite way, and then sealed the center, and then cut open an end port. So yeah, this is an extremely custom pipe right there. That's good for like Bigfoots or like super GOQUADs that's trying to run the 460. The reason why that pipe is like that is because 460s, as you can see, rather than the exhaust being pointed out that way and the filter being in this way, it's flipped. The exhaust is pointed this way, and yeah, weird, right? Alright, so check this out. I'm on ddmracing.com. I used to order from here a lot when I was a young boy. And they got the stock engine parts here. The GP460 is actually 4.2 horsepower stock. Just, you know what I mean? So I stand corrected. Let's go down to the stock parts. And guess what they have? I was excited to see. Remember I was talking about that? It originally came with this. That motor came with this pipe right here. And what you'll see is the exhaust actually exits straight through the front, and the way the Go Kart's built, that burns the seat. But I just noticed they added a new one. I mean, I haven't been on the site in a while, but I didn't see this before. Check this out. The bottom exit joint. So that's the joint we need right there. Yo, and it's only 14 bucks. Didn't I say it was like 14 bucks? But look at the regular joint is $9.95 for the regular one. But this one's 14. Yo, so this is the joint I need right here to be back in action and just ride in stock. Like, I'm happy with just stock, you know, get it around, get it moving. I'm just happy to be back on the road with that joint. Show y'all what it's hitting for. So we're gonna add this one to the cart. Add to cart. There you go. We add that one to the cart, and we're still missing a filter. So I'm gonna need just a basic filter, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Let me see, RC cars. Let's go up here. Let's take you guys on a journey. I haven't been on this site in a while, and I know they changed the layout. Let me see. They sell everything from RC cars here and all that stuff for all you guys who like that. All right, so let's see. GOPED scooter. Let's type that, right? And then let's type parts by, let's see, HP parts by function. There you go. And now we're looking at air filters. See, they have all the parts categorized: carburetors, cylinders, pistons, head porting kits, crank covers, spark plugs, ignitions, flywheels, everything. Spindles, third bearings, sprockets, chains, gas caps, pipes, rims. Yo, the list goes on. So we are going to click, where are we at? Right here. Air filters. And we're gonna take a look at the air filters, because I just need something basic to get that John back on the road. Yo, I wonder if they had a stock air filter, right? That would have been crazy if they had a stock air filter for that John. I would have just went with the stocky. All right, UFOs. That John need a choke though, so I think I need to get an air filter with a choke. I just want something simple. Can I get something simple for that John? Do they got like a 460 stock air filter? Right here, here's some stock boxes. Nah, but those boxes don't work for the 460. I already got a V-stack on it now. Right here, I got a V-stack, so I don't really need a V-stack. All I need is a filter. Alright then, guys. I used to love the pancakes. The pancakes are cool. Except I put a pancake on that once and it flew off. So no more pancake for the Super GOQUAD. No, alright. Look at the carbon fiber, John. $12. I think I'm gonna just go with this one, the $12 UFO one. Well, then again, they got this one, the full shield, for $9.99. So I think I'm gonna grab this John, y'all. This one should work, right? This should work with the 460. I think they tell me right here if it should work with the 460. Let's see, where's it at? All the engines, right here, bam. I said the 420. Oh, it doesn't work with the GP460? Let me go back. Gonna have to go back. Come on. Time. RC engines. Right here, the GP460. And guess what? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit it. But guess which one fits it? That blue Chinese Chinyang John that I said that I didn't want. Even though a 460 is made by Chinyang. Funny, right? The 460 is made by Chinyang, or GOPED, which is the new owners. Crazy, right? And I'm here knocking Chinyang, but the motor that's on is a Chinyang. But listen, Zenoa's is where it's at. You want to get a Zenoa. Zenoa's where it's at. If you can afford it, get this double twin motor right here. This on like $729. You'll be out, yo. 2 heads. Who said 2 heads ain't better than 1? Look at this joint right here. Look at this motor right here. A stack. 62 cc's. But they want $1,000. You see that? Man, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused here. All right, so we just gonna get that cheap filter, y'all. Remember that cheap John? That cheap John, that was the blue one, the one that I didn't want. But guess what? Hey, it works. It fits. I just want to ride, and it's on sale for 10 bucks. So check that out. And does it work for the 460? Let's see. Yeah, right there. You see, it works for the 420s and the 460s. You see, that's the most important part, because if it don't work for our John, then we just wasting our time. All right, so I'm just gonna add that to the cart. Add to cart. And what's our total look like? Our total looks like $23.99. Not a bad cost to get that back on the road. Well, we need some 2-stroke and some gas, but for the most part, this will put us back on the road, guys. Yeah. Yo, somebody wanna lend me like $23.99 plus tax? Matter of fact, donate this John to me, dog. Order it and send it to me. So I can't wait, man. Y'all not gonna be able to send it to me right now. Can you? Or can you? And there we have it, guys. Thank you for ordering. And that's what we ordered. 2 bolts, a filter, and the pipe. Make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and stay tuned when the micro kart comes to the channel.